All right, welcome back to Asshole Design. Again, not about the design of assholes, but products purposefully designed to be misleading and obnoxious. Let's take a look at the last month. We'll start off with, I hate this antivirus. Isn't that always the case, though, that antiviruses just themselves act like a virus? And it's so obnoxious. You are at risk, even though everything is okay. Oh, what's this? This program that you just downloaded that you're perfectly okay with? Nah, looks like a virus. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Was that a competing antivirus you just downloaded? That looks like a virus. We're going to delete that. I haven't specifically had that happen to me before, but I can only imagine. Like, what do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do? Everything's fine. You just want me to upgrade my subscription? Is that what you want? Yep, that's what you want. Reddit won't let me say no to chat even though I don't want it. You're invited. Try out Reddit chat. Start another real-time chat with another Redditor, etc., etc. Let's go. What if I don't want to go? I guess you could suspend the application, get rid of it that way, but then would it come up again? Is this on the Reddit, main mobile app? I don't know. I've not had it brought up. Probably because I'm not logged into it. So, hey, maybe that's the solution. Suspend and log out. There you go. Advertised as 1,000 capsules. It's only 200. Hey, it's BCAAs. I have some of these. I get the blue raspberry one. It comes in a powder that's actually pretty tasty. Oh, that's actually funny. I just set up this Amazon page. I swear to God, I did not intend to drop this as a plug sponsor, but I did actually. I set up this Amazon page. What they do now is they allow you, if you get approved, to set up a page and you can put all the products that you actually buy yourself and use on it, and then if people buy it on there, you get like a referral from it. And so I set this up the other day and I put my BCAAs on there. I swear to God, this is not, I didn't intend to bring this up. That's not why I'm on Asshole Design. It was just very topical, but that also sucks. Why does it say 1,000 caps and then 200 capsules? What's the point of that? That's so misleading. Why would you do that? Get my blue raspberry instead. It's tasty and you don't have to swallow a pill. I hate swallowing pills. Pills suck. I guess my business will never know success now. Get a business email, domain, and website for $2.95 a month. Visit Bluehost. No, I want to look unprofessional. Wow, nice. That's a great way to convince someone into getting the product, is to call them unprofessional if they don't. That's not going to alienate users at all. I wonder if they A/B tested this and they determined that this was actually a more effective approach than just no. That shaming the users into thinking they're going to look unprofessional actually yielded more people. They had to have A/B tested this, and that is mind-boggling that they determined, or maybe this could be part of the A/B test happening in progress right now. Just hit no, I want to look unprofessional, then they'll realize it's a bad idea, and they'll go back to just no. Sale on jackets, but for the third one, you get no better price. Buy one hoodie, buy two hoodies, buy three hoodies. Oh, wait, you get a discount if you buy two hoodies, but you don't if you buy the third. I feel like someone just, I don't know, made a mistake there. Because also, if you were really trying to get a better deal, you would do the 99-cent psychology thing. You wouldn't make it $100, you'd make it $99. So I think someone just messed up and didn't know how to do addition here. What's done is done. They'll trick some people who can't do quick math, which is me actually. When I'm doing blackjack in Las Vegas, I'm like, the dealers already wiped the cards off the table because it's like they won, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still counting. 2 plus 4. Oh, okay, cool. You won. That's great. Just give me a moment. I'm slow. How to not get any donation money at all. Donation information. Donation type 1 time. Amount 5. Minimum allowed is $15. Why would you not want... I can understand if you don't want a 10-cent donation, because then the processing fees just make it so it's basically zero. I get that. $5 though? You don't want $5? Why wouldn't you want $5? The processing fees are not high enough on $5 for it to not be worth you receiving. Even $1 is probably okay. I feel like someone messed up on that, because no one in their right mind trying to receive donations would ever not allow amounts under $15, because that's going to get rid of 99% of people. Cross-postman, expectation versus reality. Nail stickers. Is it? I guess it's, yeah, they make it smaller, even though I have no first-hand experience with this sort of thing. I've never purchased stickers to put on my nails, but I'm sorry that they misled you into thinking you were going to get a lot more than you actually got. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that you have to be so cynical about everything, such as to think that you should kind of flip up, just try to peek under the tabs to ensure that the stickers are actually the full size of the thing. But I guess that's what you got to do in life nowadays. There's nothing on there to promise you that you're going to get that many stickers. It's just kind of implied. That's an asshole thing to do. It really is. But I guess you just got to like look really carefully. That sucks. How you can only play videos in the background if you pay. Okay, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give an explanation for this because I think it's justifiable from a business perspective on YouTube's end. So if you're playing a video in the background, it means that YouTube cannot serve you an ad. YouTube is a business after all. Their goal is to make money. And as someone who obviously, earns revenue off of ads, I don't think it is a terribly lopsided value proposition to get free content in exchange for watching an advertisement. I guess it depends on whose content you're watching. Maybe you think mine doesn't justify it, but at the very least, I'm sure you have some YouTubers you watch who you think, probably watching an ad is justifiable for the quality of the content that they produce. If it's in the background, you're not getting that, and it doesn't give you an opportunity to watch an ad to generate revenue. So therefore, it makes sense that the exchange for that is to have a subscription that then compensates for that lack of ad revenue there. So that is why it's a feature that requires the subscription. It makes sense. Anyway, I know that it's going to be polarizing opinions on the subject, but I see the reasoning behind it. So anyway, that's all. And it's mostly for music, because you're probably not going to be looking at this video or listening to this video without getting the visuals alongside it. Strong password, we can't have that on here. Username and password. Please choose an email address as your my version, immediate username, etc., etc. Password, too long. I feel like that's the first time I've seen that one. I just love how when you're trying to, if say you're someone who actually uses the same password for multiple websites, but you have different versions of it depending upon if the website requires a capital, a symbol, a number, etc., etc. It's just, I find it so silly that when you're trying to figure out your password, it just doesn't tell you until you do the password reset. Then it'll be like, oh, by the way, this is the criteria for the password. I'm like, if you just told me that before, then I would have known which password to use. But thank you, appreciate that. That was a slightly different tangent than what was actually going on here. But yeah, generally use different passwords for every website that you possibly can and make them long, unless they're not allowed. Guess I'm gay now. Free 45-page book. Download your free copy of the So Suave Guide to Women and Dating, because you will learn everything you need to know to meet, date, and attract fantastic women. Guaranteed. Because that is something that is possible to guarantee, obviously. Yes, I love women. No women for me. Woo, boy. Yeah, just, I have never agreed with the idea that reading a book is probably going to be the best way to have luck with people you are trying to pursue in a romantic fashion. The best strategy for that is just to, interact with more people. Get better at social interaction through experience is all. But anyway, to each their own. It be what it be, but that's not the best way to advertise it. How to lie with graphs. And Edge is still worse than the competition, even if the numbers were true and the tests reproducible. Oh dear. It's so marginal. It's so marginal, except they make the graphs have a higher... Okay, wait, but the graphs start and end at the same... Is this real? Come on. The graphs have the same start and end points, so the needle is just straight up in the wrong place on these two. That doesn't make any sense. Why is the needle there instead of 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30? What's the scale on these graphs? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. None of this works at all. What are these? What are you? Wow. This is 32 if you count every two. This is 30 if you count by every two. This is the same one, 30 if you count by two. None of it makes sense. Why is this there and that's there and that? That's really upsetting. And it's just so quick to see. Just kidding, question mark? Are you sure a fluffy pink kitty will die if you unsubscribe? And then, obviously, after you click confirm, they send you an email saying, unfortunately, you've just killed a kitty. We just wanted to let you know that you have unsubscribed. I'm like, I know I unsubscribed. You don't have to send me an email confirming that I unsubscribed, and then also tell me in that it's going to take another 7 days to process my request, just so you can load me with more spam in the next 7 days. I know how computer lists update. It happens instantly. It doesn't take 7 days for it to be like, all right, kind of thinking about it. Oh boy, it's a lot to consider. Woo, removing this email from the list, that's a big process for me to handle as a computer. I don't know that I can do it. I have to go grab my eraser, just manually, slowly start erasing this permanent pen that I wrote down in this document of mine that has the list. It's going to take a week to do it. Sorry. It's tough to be a computer like me. Facebook deletes my account because I didn't want them to know my full name. Isn't that kind of what Facebook is, though? I understand if you want to try to have privacy, but Facebook is kind of, that's what it is. That's what it is. But anyway, still send me emails about people I may know, and since my account is deleted, I get an error when I try to unsubscribe. Also, I can't do anything to reactivate my account. Okay. Oh, Facebook deleted your account because I see. This page isn't available. Link to follow may be broken. Go back to the... Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's like if you do sign up for Facebook, isn't the expectation that it is going to know your full name? I don't use Facebook very much because you have to pay in order for a post that you post on Facebook to reach people who've liked your page. You have to pay them, which is like, okay, that's cool. What's the point of having people like my page if they don't see the post because I don't pay? Sick, dude. Love that. The deceiving sandwich packaging. What? Who does that? Who? I've never seen that one before. That's a new one. That's like the sticker thing, making you think the sticker sheet's gonna extend to the edges. You really, guys, you couldn't have just made it so that you took the pita, you wrapped it, and you cut it in half, or the flatbread, or whatever it is. You couldn't just you had to. Do you put something in the middle to prevent the two sides from coming together, or how do you make it so that it doesn't end up like centering in the middle? Yeah, that's really disappointing. As someone who loves eating food, and my stomach is a never-ending pit that can eat lots of it, if I saw something that I expected to be so big and then it was not that big, that's a recipe for disaster. This game wants you to watch 100 videos for one weapon if you don't pay. Get it now for free. Videos watched 1 out of 100. Wow, that's a lot of videos. Are they all ads, or are they like 100 videos? 100 videos? Jesus, man, that's a lot. That's a little too much. I don't know what game this is, but yeah, your balance could be a little bit worked on. That's a bit of a time investment. My grandma's phone gets ads like this on the lock screen. Your iPhone has 13 virus. What? That's not a... Yeah, she did something. I didn't even know that you could do that to your phone. Like, you can do that to your web browser, but you can do that to your phone? It says probably adware your grand installed. Yes, this particular instance seems to be malware, but from the comments I've read, some phones do indeed do this automatically. Really? Do any of you have a phone that has advertisements on the lock screen? Because that's some next level, what the hell? I didn't agree hard enough. Question 2. Saving $678,000 by the time I'm 65 is totally doable. Agree. Strongly agree. Disagree, strongly disagree. There's only one correct answer here, okay? And that is to strongly agree. I can't only agree. It has to be a very, very strong agreement, because otherwise, you're wrong. Fake hair to make you swipe up. That's so obnoxious. Oh, and then, oh, shop now brings it up, and then, oh my God. Is that really allowed? Wow. Wow, that's like some next level rudeness. And dude, I swear there are people who have avatars for their YouTube channel, and they'll leave a comment, and it'll have like it'll look like there's a hair or a piece of dust, and I'll go to wipe it off my monitor, and then I'm like, God damn it, you got me. It was in your avatar. I hate you so much. Because my monitor is actually kind of dirty, because I usually eat in front of my monitor. Now you guys are like, damn, he's gross, but whatever. And then, yeah, I get gotten by those things so many times. Damn you, with your avatars that have dust specks on them. I hate it. All right, well, anyway, that was this month for asshole design. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check the playlist in the description for more Reddit-related videos. Subscribe if you're not already. And, yeah, if you want to listen to the music playing in the background right now, it is linked in the outro over on the Marin Music channel. I'll see you next time.